All right, let's get this party started. That's right, it's a Batman party. I said Batman party. It's a Batman party. Batman party. All right, so like I said, man, first of all, I run the streets. Like I said, I don't care who has a problem with anything because I run everything. I tell all y'all little niggas what to do. Um, it's just crazy, man, because I filmed that video right after basically having to tell somebody off and tell them what I do, and they just keep rambling and running their mouth like they don't get it. You know what I mean? And I told them like, that's what I do, right? Like they kept talking like they're like, yeah, we can do like a fake set and we can do this and film this. Like, I mean, that's cute, but that's not what I do. See, you're trying to misconstrue what I do. This is what people do, and I find it highly offensive. And like he's a cool dude. Like he don't mean any harm. It's not his fault, but it's just offensive to me because it's crazy. Because it's like, well, number one, I hate when people keep talking when I'm interrupting them for a reason and tell them reality. But maybe I'm just doing a real good job of making this look cute. I guess that's what it is. Because like it should be pretty obvious what I do. I mean, asking you, honey, Christina, isn't it pretty obvious what I do? Or maybe I'm just really good. I don't know. Maybe I'm really good at what I'm doing. That's the thing, man. It'd be so funny with me because I'm too smart for my own good. Because I be trying to make it look cute and then I do it so well and effective. But me, I'm not thinking like that. You know what I mean? So I forget. And then people be talking to me like, oh, it's cute. Like I'm playing dress up or something. You got people hating on me all over social media. They send agents accounts. I had one today tell me the same vile stuff. I told them they gonna go to jail for that. You talking like that, all that fake crazy typing, like I told you, all y'all fake. Like telling me vile stuff. Okay, that's cool. All I do is take a screenshot, right? Document it. That's all I do. Document the nonsense that you talking about, right? And then you, right, will end up going to jail for it because it's going to get turned into a lawyer and they're going to figure out who's on the other side of that fake account. You feel me? And meanwhile, all I'm doing is trying to be nice and have a conversation with whoever. I talk to everybody. I promote my channel. And this what people on all this online stuff. Like it'd be the same thing. By the way, I saw what we'll call him the squirrel. You know who I'm talking about, right, honey? You heard my diss song, I hope. If not, it's on the community wall. It's amazing. It's on another channel, but it's on the wall and it's an awesome song. Like for real, it's epic. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm right here, little homies, right? And like I said, I run the streets, not anybody else, not any organization. We don't ask anybody permission for anything. Like the police rock with me heavy. They love what I'm doing. They love me, period. People love me, period. But like, there be a few stragglers. Like I don't like you little niggas. I just be real with you. I don't like you little niggas that sit there and you always got something to say that's negative. But meanwhile, what is you doing? Because they all like literally, some bums. Like they ain't got nothing going for them. Like so for me, I'm just saying, why do people feel like they own you or they control something or their opinion matters because they saw you? Right? Or like because they know something about you, they claim, or they watch you. Like that's what the dude says. Like he's like, what did he say? He said what people don't get is I'm a real mean dude right now. Like y'all don't understand. Like I'm heartless. Like I'm going after everybody on this platform. Okay, I mean I'm just like on everybody's what basically. Like I'm not holding back. I'm not friend to none of you. My only friend in the world is Christina and God. Outside of that, I'm going in on everybody, bro. It's that time. So people is asking me like JP, I exposed him. You know what I mean? Like I don't have his account blocked or nothing. He can talk to me and everything still, right? And he was whining, talking about, oh, I thought you was my homeboy, and then you do that. Well, what about what you did to Cece? I mean, you see what I'm saying? How you're a selfish, no good little lawn gnome that's 3 feet tall? What about what you did to Cece? I mean, that's one of the most horrible things you can do to anyone. And no, it was not provoked. You didn't have any excuse. You knew the environment you were in. No, you're just selfish. Just like you were selfish when we were in Kentucky. and you wouldn't wait for me. You would just sit there and do whatever and then go get your food and head out, right? It's just all about you, brother, right? And the fact is that you try to use people like resources and you're no good. And when I realized that when you told me what happened, because you said it out your own mouth, you said exactly what you did. I've quoted you on what you did. And now you're mad because it's out publicly. He like tried to delete the post or change the settings because he's scared that he's going to go to jail. Like, oh, trust me, bro. Anything anybody does that's like highly illegal, oh, I'm turning it into a lawyer. So the lawyer is who will contact the proper authorities and make sure that the proper actions are taken. I don't do anything because, see, me, I don't run the police. That's why the police respect me so much, because they're like, he's really Batman and he don't run to cops for his problems. Like, they have to respect that. Who would? Any man is going to respect that, especially somebody who wakes up and does what they do and they understand like what this feels like. So they should love it. Feel me? But like I said, my whole deal is, I mean, you don't want to point the finger at yourself, JP, right? You want to always point the finger at someone. I can't stand you, narcs. Can't stand you, man. You want to point the finger at somebody else, right? Right? I'm out here today, baby. I'm out here today. That's right. Yep. Y'all boys is funny out here. Like, real talk, bro. Real talk, bro. They be funny, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, you people vastly underestimate me. And like I said, it be the same people, man. That's why. And then they do that fake laughing like I care. What's the fake laughing about? Nobody cares about that. Y'all be fake laughing yourselves right into jail and prison. Every single one of you. Like, you're not laughing, dude. Like, that's the whole point. Like, if I tell you something, I mean it. Like, if I tell you, yo, it's illegal what you doing, there's nothing funny about that. But like I said, it's people who they want to pretend they're so crazy. They ain't crazy. That's why all that stuff is on the internet. It's all fake. And that's my thing. Like, I'm sitting here following the rules, right? Trying to make the environment look like it's nice and cute. And I'm doing the real thing. Like, you can't be serious. Hold up. So yeah, Christina, I love you more than anything. But yeah, these people, yeah, homeboy was saying, like, you know, I mean, that's all cute and cool. I mean, I guess, but like, I'm just looking at him like, what is you talking about, little homie? Like, like what? You want me to do like a movie set for what? That's what I do every day, bro. Every day is a movie set. I run my own media company, except it's not a movie. I'm doing the real thing. See, there's no acting here. And that's what I told him. I said, nope, I don't do no fake stuff. I don't do no acting. I'm out here for real. What I do is real. Like, you know what I do, bro. Like, what I'm wearing ain't fake. Like, you feel me? So it's just like, it's irritating. I'm going to look at your message right now, honey. It's super irritating. Heard the diss song? Yes. Know who Crack Squirrel refers to? Yep. Yes, you are good at what you do. Thank you. Thank you, for real. But people don't know you're real and not a dressed up guy who's in a costume, because you on the, sorry, I'm trying to read. Give me a second. I got to make sure I don't fall here because everything is wet. On the, what is DL, honey? Because you on the DL first. Oh, down low. Okay. And second, you move in silence and forget JP. He's a, you know what, flat out. Right. Facts. Facts. See, Christina keeps on coming with the facts. Real talk. Man, what happened to Hot Facts, bro? There used to be a guy named All Facts, Hot Facts. I think it was All Facts. Yeah, All Facts. He used to be part of the wax sector. We call it the wax sector now. And, you know, yeah, that's what Squirrel Boy is trying to do, honey. Squirrel Boy is the devil, he thinks, and he's trying to steal my voice. So what Squirrel Boy does, okay, is, you know, he's squirrely for you know what, for acorns, right? And Squirrel Boy, he's trying to get those 500 subs. He's got like about 420 right now. Like, bro, I ain't hating on you. Do your thing, man. But I just ask why you got to do it off my back. You see what I'm saying? He's trying to this is what narcs do. They try to sneakily pretend they're building something behind your back while trying to mess you over. And that's why you're not going to win, brother, because God is watching you, son. Trust me, God's seeing all of what you're doing, and he's not going to let you win. You're not going to be able to get that any money out that channel. Watch. You know? Oh, I mean, it ain't going to happen, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm flagging you. I'll just tell you straight up. When I see your show, I go report it because I have every right to, because your show doesn't follow the guidelines of this network. Right? So like, I'm not going to let you make it and win on here. Hell no. Nope. You gets no money. Right? Nope. You want to sit there, you're part of a cult with Tommy Sotomayor, all y'all going to prison. You want to commit federal crimes and slander my name? Okay, nigga, you don't eat. You get no money off YouTube. Okay? So I'm going to get your channel flagged down. But by the way, Christina, if you can help me, you know his channel, right? I'll tell you the name. And if you could do me that favor when you have spare time, if you don't mind, flag his videos, because what he's doing is really against the guidelines, so it's easy to flag because he's just constantly just saying things that don't make any sense, and he makes a lot of references to stuff that this network is supposed to take his channel down for, right? Which comes into question the company and how they do things. I'm gonna read everything you're saying, honey. Just let me catch up because I'm walking here, and I have to go back and forth and toggle between the apps. But like I said, the squirrel is trying to steal my voice, which you never could. Common sense, right? Even if you get a monetized channel, that doesn't mean that you have a platform at the it would mean that you have some kind of platform. It wouldn't mean that you have a platform at the level mine is at. It wouldn't mean that you have a voice. You know, nobody cares, bro. I mean, it's not about how many minions you have watching you. It's about, do you have a voice publicly, and what do you stand for? You know, I had a voice before YouTube ever existed. You don't have a voice. Nobody cares. And you're really literally trying to preach delusion. So it's like, I mean, it's only going to be content that can be consumed by certain individuals who are out of their mind. So that's just silly. And that's what he's doing. He's using a bandwagon approach like, oh, yeah, if you, they're all going over there like, oh, yeah, we got a problem with Tyree. Okay, well, let's talk about it. What's your problem with Tyree? Any of you? What's your problem with Batman? It's just jealousy. It's envy. Well, you can't have a problem with me because I don't wrong anyone. See, with Steffi, right? Steffi, my name's Steffi. I can only donate $20 because I'm broke. Right? So, Steffi, right? What did I do? What did I do towards Steffi? Right? What did I do? Other than take the money, donate, and Christina don't like her either. I already know. I'm gonna ask her right now. You don't like her, right? I already know, because you see through people like me and people's true color. We knew you had an agenda the entire time. Your whole plan was to do the same thing. You're a wannabe evil villain, right? So you came over here, you donate a couple of bucks, and then, oh, I'm gonna go run to other channels. I don't care what you do. And that's what Nutword does. Come over here. Put your head on my shoulder. Oh, for real. I can't do this. That's nutty. I'll give you a shoulder to cry on. Right? That's what him and the Buns dot do. They like the weird plankton, right? Like the orca comes through, the orca does what he does, and then the plankton come, you know what I mean? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a living off of, the nonsense, basically, right? So, like I said, end of the day, it'd be the same story regardless, right? It's not going anywhere. It's not going to change. Let me get past this. And basically, how do I put this? I don't know, man. I mean, you people just completely out of luck. I mean, you're getting your karma right and left. There's another reading today saying in a small town, corrupt cops are about to be arrested. I don't know if that's here. I don't know if that's Green Bay. I don't know if it's both. I don't know if it's all over the nation, but there's some corrupt cops about to get arrested for all this stuff that is connected to me with what they did to me, right? So I'm doing real good at my job. Like I said, there was a reading about the church group going out of business, right? So that also might have happened or is in the process of happening. I mean, Batman is just all over everything, right? So again, I mean, like I said, I never did anything but be respectful to Stephanie. You can ask Christina, be nice, say that I was grateful for whatever was donated, even though it wasn't much. Um, and that's it. So, I mean, whatever she does, I mean, it's just proving that she's completely insane and has something wrong with her, right? It's because there's no reasoning for it. I never even said anything to her or about her. That was a lie. Never said anything to you. Ma'am, you're not going to lie on my name. And that's what they do. They start trying to make up lies. Well, if your lies are proven wrong, then you look pretty ridiculous, right? Because everything you do, that's what y'all do. You do it for no reason. You just wanted to be against me. Like, just be against me. You don't need a fake reason. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what these people are so weird, man. They all talk backwards. They're like them fake pastors in the church, right? Next topic I want to delve into. I'm going to combine everything real eloquently for y'all and combine it as crystal clear as I can. Evan Recca. Okay. You want to talk about a real Joker that, in my opinion, is being developed? Like, it's like I'm being developed into Batman. He's being developed into the Joker. You want to know a real Joker? Evan Recca. Real talk. I'm not even playing, bro. I was looking at some of the videos right now because I started delving into what he's talking about, and I looked at him. I'm like, that's the Joker, bro. I don't know if that's the purpose of this. I don't know if that's what's happening. Evan Recca is the Joker, bro. Not any of you. Not Squirrel Boy. Not any of the other. It's Evan Recca. He's the one who he's completely insane. He's a victim that's going through all this stuff. That's exactly what happened to the Joker. And he's complaining about it, right? And some of what he says is pretty interesting and makes sense. That's the weird, scary part about it. And like, I'm glad that he's making a positive stand. I hope that's what he's doing. But he's just a weird individual. Like, I tagged his name yesterday. I said I want to do an interview. I'm serious about that. He like deleted that channel that I tagged the name of. Like, it's like he running from me or something, but he was just donating recently. I think he donated like 17 bucks. I don't have anything against you, Evan. Like I said, I'm just saying that you're a part of the federal case going on. Running away from me on the internet when I'm not, I'm not even like, I'm just saying, can we do an interview? I'm just asking a question over here in my corner. That's it. You know what I mean? But running away from that is not going to make a difference, when this matter is taken to court. So, like, you should just be a man and just talk, you know. Other than that, you deleted 3 posts. See, people don't get how smart Batman is. I'm like a detective. Evan Recca put out 3 posts the other day. Those posts were detailing that he as well had a domestic dispute with somebody. I don't know who it was. And he admitted that he had a domestic dispute basically, and that he felt whatever, that basically like it was okay, whatever, to stand up to what, right? I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not worried about that right now. My whole deal is he was talking about a name. What the hell is her name? I have the name. I have a screenshot of it. Let me go look real quick. I'm going to come right back. And I want to read Christina's messages too, because I want her to be completely involved in this. I'm going to look up the name real quick, and I'm going to come back and tell y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Okay, I got you, honey. That's fine. My honey she's tired. She's trying to get better. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, honey. You can chill and listen to me. Just, when you can, try to let me know you're listening, but I'm sure you are. You don't even have to do that. Just chill. You're fine. How about them apples? Did y'all see that? They just kicked me off as soon as I said it. Yep. I'm gonna say it again. Alexis Grant, he said this. This was Evan Recca said this in front of police. He was making a lot of sense, and he started bringing facts. And he said Alexis Grant is tied to an underground conspiracy network, the secret government, the Illuminati. That's the truth. That makes sense to me. Okay, I'm not saying that's the truth quite yet because I don't know who Alexis Grant is, but I have heard the name. But all these people are connected, and they're all part of this underground conspiracy. If you want to call it the Illuminati, Freemasonry, it's all Satanism. They're demonic, right? That's what I'm exposing. That's what my federal case consists of. And it will have a lot of people going to jail and prison, like a lot. I'm talking about from police to judges to lawyers to DAs to anyone. I mean, you're talking about all these people on YouTube. They're going to prison. Everyone. There's going to be a lot of people losing their jobs and going to prison when I file this lawsuit and this federal case is brought to Supreme Court. Okay, I need you to understand that because I'm not only exposing people, I'm saying that it's tied into the corporations, right? Like allegedly, I'm not going to say the names right now, but allegedly, all the names that I've already mentioned, basically, right? So, how do I put it? It's saying that the way that they make their profit, like all these tech companies, is through child trafficking. And I'm going to prove it. See what I'm saying? I truly believe this. I truly believe that is how they make their money. They're not making their money off tech. They're making their money off of child trafficking. That's why it keeps going on. You see what I'm saying? These people, they don't really care. I'm the only one who genuinely cares about this matter, and why this is why I'm doing what I'm doing to stop it, right? And stop these evil people and stop them from doing all this evil, right? These other people, like I said, they don't care. Like that dude that was on the show, he's just looking for a come up. That's all. He just parks now and he's quiet and he don't say nothing, right? That's all he does because he already knows what it is that, like, dude, I mean, why are you trying to come up off me? Don't try to use me. People sit there and they all act like, oh, they're mad at me. Yeah, because I'm not going to sit here and, like, what you're saying to me is dumb, brother. Like, I'm not going to let you make a come up off me or take advantage of me. So some people will be mad at you because of that, right? I'm going to be right back, y'all. We're going to do a whole new show in just a minute, all right? Hold on.